Hey guys, it's Dark Cyberfox here, and welcome to Firewatch. Yeah, this is kind of a different game. I am gonna continue with recording Resident Evil Zero. I just wanted to get some other games out of the way, not out of the way, but I want to play some other games to have out there and be ready for the channel. And this game was actually pretty short from what I've heard, and I think they said it was about maybe 4 hours long. But yeah, we're gonna check this out, and I'll probably have this all done probably one night, maybe two, and I'll probably be doing some other Let's Plays coming up later on because I'm trying to get all these recordings done before I leave for Colorado in a few days. Meaning that everything I'm packing up, I am getting clothes and all this other stuff. And yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and get in here. Ooh. I really like the style of the game. The art looks amazing. Oh, nature. I've never actually been out in the mountains before. Well, not I've been out in the mountains. I've just never camped in the mountains. And this looks nice. Oh wait, need to check. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I think we're ready to go, and yeah, let's go ahead and get in the game, shall we? Everything looks good, and new game. Yes. That's a nice little symbol. Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Oh, hey, Colorado. You see Julia. I see purple. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from a nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Major. You slur the word major. It smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks, as she sits there. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you wanted to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. That was almost a perfect read. No? Backpack. Oh, can I be that person to press all the buttons? Oh no, I can't. I can't press all the buttons. Alright. Well. Let's load gear. Yep. There we go. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You just drink beer or about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants a dog. Aw, yeah, a doggy. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julie is in love of. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen with Julie while she's walking this dog. It's badass. Do we go with the beagle and she names him Bucket, or do you duck the Shepherd and name him Mayhem? I'm kind of partial to small dogs, but I always wanted a German Shepherd. German Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julie on runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julie loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. Aww. 1979. You chalk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat's still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? Not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. One day. She looks away towards some hounds. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you sure. I don't want to rush into get that, you know. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries don't get the memo. She says, laughing it off. One day, okay? One day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Oh, that's nice. Looks nice. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I had to check something. Oh, hello. Hat. Zaman. Cody, Wyoming. Huh. That's nice. Oh, hold to put on hat. Let's see what we got here. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Warning. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced tigers. Therefore, it's permitted. Therefore, is primitive backcountry trail. The trail may be vague along several stretches and disappear entirely at some washes. It has many confusing sides. Locating the trail may be somewhat difficult than expected, and it is common notice to novice hikers who find themselves stranded at night without water. Make a plan, be prepared. Oh, alright. And this is the map of the park. That's a big map, meaning there's a lot of area to cover. Alright, well, let's get walking. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight it when she gets between the sheets. Yeah, do I give? Well, I'm always told never go to bed angry, but you can't really ignore her. I mean, you gotta say something. Like, did someone have a good time? I mean, I don't know. I gotta say something. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself. Well, for not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts your feelings. Aw, I feel horrible now. I didn't have other choices though. 1981, Julie still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Ooh, that's a good choice. Am I He-Man, Masters of the Universe, or maybe it's Maybelline, I don't know. There's a reference. Let's show we can be sexy. Very nice. The colors are really nice. Especially like how the palette looks. Like, especially like when you look further out in the distance, because look at that. That literally just has an amazing tint to it. Especially like when you go further and further all the way to the skybox in the back, where you can see it going off the mountains, and like you can see where the sun is setting, or at least where the sun would set in like the polar parts of where we're facing. Two Forks, 8 miles. We're 8 miles from the lookout. Alright. Climb over obstacles. Okay. There we go. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. So you get that guy. Mayhem runs away. Fuck dog! Julie yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, or you beat his goddamn face in. Beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids gets waylaid by work in 1984. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. So it's basically be a dick and not let her take the job, or try to make some odd compromise that may be a little disagreeable. You know, if it's a good job, take the job. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that would be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees and flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oof. That's rough. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Yeah, no, let's talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down on his back, and she slows down at night. You and Julia walk home to the bar and see your friends. It feels like nothing's changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things that in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend a few days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julie could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I mean, a lot of people I would figure in the situation would pick you're determined to take care of her by yourself, but I'd feel like I'd be incapable to, because I wouldn't know what to do, especially even after I read tons of books on it, and I wouldn't know if I had the proper care. But I mean, if there's a full-time care facility she could go to and she's taken care of. I mean, then again, this is 1988, so I don't know how good it is. I'm not sure, but it's better than anything else. Go to the log. Oh, wow. Again, it's really beautiful that... Oh. I was gonna say it was really beautiful how everything looks in the background of things. Anyways, her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut off your balls. Or, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder, or to be close to her. She visits every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. It's 1989. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Aww. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to walk on you, and in the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. I'd believe that. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, that was a nice bit of backstory there. So we took a job in the woods to be, I guess, park rangers? Oh, alright. Man. I actually live out in the country, and when you hear, like, a lot of this that's going on, it's really soothing to hear, like, crickets and the wind, and especially if you get, like, nights like this, which are kind of rare, like, in certain parts where you go, and if there's, like, no city lights or, like, town lights, you can see, like, tons of amazing stars like this. Honestly, it's amazing to me. Hello, Mr. Moon. You're very, very close tonight. Open. Turn on the power. Okay. Watcha!
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What? Oh.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
What?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay, that happened. Thanks, Delilah. How do you like it there in New York City? I'm not gonna sing the rest because of copyright, but if you get the reference, you get the reference. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What? You can see me? That's not creepy at all. Oh, we can't see. I can't see Julia's face. I look gorgeous. Got a little postcard. We got some other stuff. What am I writing? I can't read from this angle. Okay, well, I can't use anything until I do this. So.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Put on my hat. I see you.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Ambulance-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What? What am
Are
I...
those fucking fireworks?
Oh! Yeah, no,
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
Smart.
Shut up.
Alright, well, let's grab my bag. Oh, okay. Okay. Just go down here. And, I guess we'll go take out those fireworks. And apparently they're west. Which... see, that's west. Where are we? So we need to go that way. Alright. And this way leads to Jonesy Lake. Oh, good, I have a sprint button. Let's see. Alright, so this is west, so there should be a supply box on the way. So we'll just... though I like the nature a bit, I'm also very paranoid of it. Especially with explosions. Because that's usually not a good thing. Hello?
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, alright. Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
Alright, so... 1... I could have gone the other way. There we go. So... we have a map. You can... let's try this down. Got pine cone.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I see a note. Give me a minute. I want this granola bar. I ate the granola bar. Alright, so let's take a look at...
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
September 7th, 1986. Ron, hey man, couldn't take it, so I locked up his lockout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park. But let's get... What? But let's get fucked when I get... Is that basically him saying, yeah, no, he's either talking about getting high or drunk? I'm not sure. I'm not used to that vernacular when I hear things like that. Alright, well, so, yeah, no. I'm keeping this. Oh, press the pad to review notes. Okay. Close. Can I... Oh, nope, the lock's gone. I can no longer lock this. Alright, well... Where to go? I guess I go this way. Fort Basin, Drum Point. Oh, you can see where all the caches are. Okay, Mandy. Oh, here I am. So, looks like they both lead the same way. Alright, well, at least I'm going the right way. It is nice. Other than the sounds of fireworks, but it's nice out here. Cloud of tree. Oh, that's nice.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
I love how she doesn't care for my safety. Like if I get killed, she does not care. It's like, oh yeah, no, there's grizzlies out here, and they will basically kill you with every inch of their body. But, that's just life.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh, is that Absaroka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Okay,
Hey, I'm going the right way if I'm at the shale slide, right? Toward the fireworks?
You're not lost. Those fireworks are going off to the west of you. It's down the slide and across the meadow, okay?
Nope.
Oh!
No, no, no! Oh.
Ow! Well, that's everything. And my body broken. Yeah, no, ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, no, I didn't pee. I'm not gonna pee in a bag, but I think I peed my pants a little.